Alright everyone, welcome back to ReZero Season 3. So today, we're going to be looking at Episode 2 of this amazing, godlike anime. God, this shit keeps getting better and better, okay? This episode, I'm just going to say straight up, it was a masterpiece, it was a 10 out of 10, it was perfection, and I'm going to explain why I thought this episode was fucking peak. So, the episode fucking begins with Subaru, standing in front of, Liliana, Priscilla, Amelia, and Beatrice, because this is, right after episode 1, when he returned by death, because of Sirius. So, after, a quick chat, Subaru, runs into the town square, but this time he actually goes inside the tower, and then at the top of the tower he meets this fucking kid called Lustbell, who was the kid who Sirius fucking threw off the tower last episode. So Subaru encounters Lustbell, and Lustbell's all tied up in chains and stuff, and Subaru's just about to save Lustbell, but then Sirius, the orgasm woman herself, the simultaneous orgasm woman herself, fucking appears behind both of them, and then she's like, "Come inside." And, she says a Sin Archbishop shit, and she fucking gets Subaru in chains, right? And she fucking throws Subaru, off the top of the fucking tower. Fucking hell, he's hung by the chains and shit, and his eyes are bleeding, and then Lustball is feeling the same shit, because that's Sirius's power to fucking share emotions between people. So Subaru's eyes are red as fuck, his nose is bleeding shit. It's so gory. I was just Jesus fucking Christ. This is why we love ReZero, okay? This episode fucking understood what ReZero is fucking about. So, after Subaru dies, he wakes up, back in front of Liliana, Priscilla, Amelia, and Beatrice. So, Subaru decides on another fucking plan. Subaru's you know what? To fight Sirius, why don't I get the strongest fucking person to fight her? So he goes into town square, right? And then he sees Ratchins, who's that fucking thug guy who attacked him in season 1, who's, working with Felt and Reinhard now. So, Ratchins just casts a magic spell, which basically summons Reinhard, and Sirius is getting everyone under her fucking authority. And then Reinhard, just when Sirius is about to do a shit, fucking Reinhard appears, he's fucking running over the water like Jesus Christ, the overpowered fucking bastard he is, he's running across that water, he's jumping up in the air, he fucking kicks Sirius, he kicks her, and holy shit, Reinhard and Sirius have a very quick fight, but then, you would think that Reinhard being there would be a good thing, but just as Subaru is about to realize that Reinhard shouldn't is probably not the best answer to fight Sirius, because Reinhard is just about to kill Sirius, and then Subaru remembers the authority, but he gets possessed, by the authority and stuff, because they're all chanting kill her, but it's a trap. So when Reinhard fucking kills Sirius, everyone else dies basically. Because Sirius died, everyone under her, authority died as well. So that was a failed loop. So Subaru, once again, fucking appears in front of Liliana, Priscilla, Amelia, and Beatrice, and he's thinking, right, I'm gonna take Beatrice with me this time. So he goes into the square and stuff, and then Amelia, the badass that she is I'm gonna join too, Subaru. I'm gonna fight Sirius with you. So they go into the town, square. Amelia just straight up just launches an ice attack at Sirius. Oh my god, it's so big. It takes up the entire tower. And then, fucking Sirius and Amelia fight, Sirius is fucking pissed off at Amelia. She's screaming at her, calling her a whore and a bitch. Every bad name under the sun. She fucking hates Amelia. But, and this is the big one, right? This is the big one. So they're fighting, right? And then, I shit you not, just as everything is about to go to crap, Sirius is literally just about to kill Amelia, And guess who shows up, man? Guess who shows up? Subaru's just about to like run into the flames. Bearco tells him not to. And then my man, my goat, fucking Regulus Corneas appears, okay? He's like, I'm gonna take Amelia as my 79th wife. This man has 79 fucking wives, okay? Like, he has a ridiculous number of wives. Like, he doesn't just have 79, but he's claiming Amelia is his 79th wife. But, Amelia would never be his wife because, Amelia deserves better, Amelia deserves the best of the best because she's best girl. So she would never fucking marry Regulus. But Regulus is like, oh my god, I'm gonna marry Amelia. There's nothing you can do to stop me. He's like cradling the unconscious Amelia in his arms and shit. And that's when the episode fucking ends. He introduces himself as the Sin Archbishop agreed. And yeah, what a peak fucking episode, okay? Like, we got a lot more Return by Death, because we only got one Return by Death last episode, because last episode was like mainly setting up for this. This one was a lot more action heavy, which is like the main theme of Arc 5. I don't want to spoil too much, but if you've seen the trailers, you would know that Arc 5 is the action arc, guys, okay? It's the action arc, Love the new characters, Luzbel's kind of cute, I feel really sorry for him, like, what Sirius did was fucked up, okay? And the expressions on the characters, especially Subaru, was amazing. The faces he was pulling when he was getting possessed by Sirius's authority was just incredible. They were going insane with this. I still think the colours of the characters are still better in Season 1, but it isn't, like too bad. It still looks nice. A huge improvement over Season 2. And Amelia fighting, okay? Whenever I see Amelia fight, it just makes me go crazy. Because she's so cool. I absolutely love Amelia to pieces, Subaru and the Beatrice moments. Oh, so fucking cool. And of course Reinhard, everybody loves when Reinhard fights because he's so overpowered. But yeah, it was cool that he couldn't like defeat Sirius and like it was all a trick basically. So that was really cool how like Reinhard, he cannot solve like every problem. Like, sometimes you need different workarounds. You can't do everything through, just brute strength. And yeah, and Regulus appearing at the end was just awesome. So yeah, this episode was a masterpiece, 10 out of 10. The new music was cool as well. And I just cannot wait until, we see more episodes of this. As somebody who's read Arc 5, you guys are in for a fucking treat, trust me. Anyways, that's going to do it for this review, Episode was peak. It was a 10 out of 10. Go watch it if you haven't already. And I'll see you lovely folks next time. This is Shaola signing out. Mwah.